On Sunday, February 17th, Greenbelters gathered together for a first-ever Black History Month program.
It was founded by Dr. Carter G. Woodson, who really wanted to celebrate the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass in the week of February. So it was started out as Negro History Week.
It all began with a procession and a ceremonial libation.
Yes, I'm just learning about this African tradition where you ask permission of the ancestors to proceed and where you call for their blessings. And even, like they have a precious drink that they have to go through a lot of trouble to prepare, and they pour libations of this drink on the ground for the ancestors. And so that sense of the ancestors watching over us and blessing us and applauding us, and that we're fulfilling their dream, that's so precious on a day like today.
Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies.
Everyone joined in to sing Lift Every Voice. Greenbelt middle schoolers made Black History Month themed art. There was a vocal and dance performance from an upcoming Greenbelt youth musical. A stirring speech by Dr. Alvin Thornton, chair of the Prince George's County Board of Education. The highlight of the afternoon, them Raider Boys of Eleanor Roosevelt High School. And closing comments from Mayor Emmett Jordan and City Council member Colin Bird.
So it's just great to be able to do a program like this in Greenbelt. I think it's the first time that we've had a full-blown Black History Month program, even though we've had a lot of other things that the city has sponsored. So I'm just really proud to be a part of this and to help make it happen. It's great. I was tearing up there. I'm still tearing up a little bit.
There's a certain nostalgia to think about our past, right? But there's also pain that comes with that. And we need to experience that full range of emotion. And when you tell the full story of Black people, you can't help but to be experienced, to be affected emotionally in so many ways.
Andy Z here with a Greenbelt Minute.
Hello and welcome to the Old Greenbelt Theater. We're joined by Kelly and she's here to tell us what's coming up for this week. So Kelly, let us know.
We are bringing you the last of the Best Picture films that are nominated for the Oscars. And we have Green Book, finally. Yes.
We can cross that one off the list. We have every single one now.
Green Book is coming to Greenbelt, where it should have been a while ago. But no, we're so excited. We've gotten so many requests for this movie. We've been trying to bring it to you for weeks, and now it's here. So we are working on lining up guest speakers, so stay on our Facebook page, check our website. We have 2 lined up so far, so stay tuned.
So you can finally exhale and say, thank goodness, Green Book is finally here.
Green Book is here. So by the end of this weekend, by the time the Oscars air, you will have a chance to have seen every Best Picture nominated film at the Old Greenbelt Theater. We are very, very proud to say that. And yeah, come on out so you can make your own choices.
Yay, that's so exciting.
Yes.
So other than that great piece of news, do we have anything else coming up?
Yes, so continuing our Free for February theme that we've got going on. This Saturday, so that's Saturday, February 23rd, we're bringing you The Sandlot in conjunction with Greenbelt Youth Baseball Little League. So they're going to be here signing kids up for Little League, and we're going to support them in that effort. And you'll get to come see Sandlot. That's free. It's at 11 a.m., so come on out for that. Then on Sunday, so that's Sunday, February 24th, that's actually the day of the Oscars, we are showing Hidden Figures for free at 1 p.m. So we're excited to be bringing that one back for you on Black History Month. And on Monday, the 25th, we've got at 10:30 a.m. our regular story time on screen. So that's for kids ages birth to 5 years old, and the librarians from New Carrollton Library and Greenbelt Library come out and support us in that, read stories, show us short film for kids and a craft. So that's always a really great time. And then Thursday, the 28th of February at 8 p.m., we'll be showing What Happened to Chocolate City, which is a really incredible documentary. Again, part of our Black History Month activities here, but it's a great film about DC and the changing face of DC and what that's doing to the African American population in DC. So really important, timely film that I really want everybody to come out and see. It's just fantastic. Local filmmakers. I'm so excited we're bringing this to the theater.
And again, all of these are free, right?
All of these are free, yes, free February. So there's
so awesome.
There's only one more week of February, so you got to get it in. Right
Get
now.
all your free stuff in.
Yes.
Plus Green Book.
Plus Green Book. So we're super excited. The Oscars are on the 24th. So we'll see what of the movies we've brought you have won, and we'll be announcing over the course of this week on our Facebook page who won the OGT Oscars.
Oh,
so
yay.
yeah, so stay tuned on our Facebook page because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on this week. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited to hear about all these things coming up for this week, and look forward to the Oscars. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, some guy called over here, a doctor. He's looking for a driver. You interested?
I am not a medical doctor. I'm a musician. I'm about to embark on a concert tour in the Deep South. What other experience do you have?
Public relations.
Do you foresee any issues in working for a black man?
You in the Deep South? There's gonna be problems.
Promise me you're gonna write me a letter.
No problems. Tell me that don't smell good.
I've never had fried chicken in my life.
You people love the fried chicken.
You have a very narrow assessment of me, Tony.
Yeah, right? I'm good.
We will be interacting with some of the wealthiest people in the country. It is my feeling that your diction could use some finessing.
But why you break my balls?
Because you can do better, Mr. Balalonga. Dear Dolores.
I saw Dr. Shirley play the piano. He's like a genius, I think.
Come on, take it easy.
I prefer not to get grease on my blanket.
Ooh, I'm gonna get grease on my blanket.
This gentleman says that I'm not permitted to dine here.
I'm afraid not. How does he smile and shake their hands like that?
Because it takes courage to change people's hearts. What are you doing?
A letter.
May I? Dear Dolores, sometimes you remind me of a house. You know this is pathetic, right? Put this down. The distance between us is breaking my spirit. Falling in love with you
Was the easiest thing I have ever done. P.S. Kiss the kids.
That's like clanging a cowbell at the end of Shostakovich's 7.
That's good.
It's perfect, Tony.
Come on, get out now.
You never win with violence. You only win when you maintain your dignity.
You don't know your own people. You, Mr. Big Shot, doing concerts for rich people.
So if I'm not black enough, and if I'm not white enough, then tell me, Tony, what am I? Won't you call me?
Anyone can sound like Beethoven. But your music, what you do, only you can do that.
What do we do about the bones?
We do this.
Pick it up, Tony.
Squirrels would have ate it anyway.
Pick it up.
Disgraced is a play that truly exhibits what the social divides are in our country.
Different cultures, different perspectives on religion and politics.
It's a very, very, very stark realization of 4 ethnically and culturally different people, and a lot of hidden resentments and a lot of hidden biases and a hidden prejudice and racism.
How do I feel about Muslims? How do I feel about Jews? How do I feel about how those different religions and different beliefs collide, and how how they work themselves out.
And it's going to make people really have some really great philosophical discussions afterwards, because that's what good theater is all about, is making us deal with reality and talk about these things head on.
Disgrace opens Friday, March 8th and runs through Saturday, March 30th. Every Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. We have 2 Sunday matinee performances at 2 p.m. on the 17th and 24th. You can get more information about the show and how to purchase tickets at www.greenbeltartcenter.org.
Hi, my name is Robert. I want you to join me on the Hug Walk. We are walking from one end of Greenbelt to the other to unite Greenbelt East, Greenbelt West, and Greenbelt Center. You can participate by walking the entire route or join us at Spring Hill Lake Rec Center, Buddy Attic Park, Roosevelt Center, Greenbrier Rec Center, Windsor Green Rec Center, concluding at Shrum Hill Park. Simply stated, the walk's purpose is to bring Greenbelters together to celebrate our home, Greenbelt. Join us on March 31st, 2019 at Indian Spring Trail Bridge. We're going to bridge the gap between west and east of Greenbelt. For further details about the Hug Walk, you can contact spreadruach at gmail.com. Spreadruach, R-U-A-K, at gmail.com.
This is Brian Almquist from Greenbelt Advocates for Environmental and Social Justice. I'm here to discuss the maglev project that is going to come to Greenbelt if we don't organize effectively to stop it. It has been quiet. Many of you may think this project has gone away or may just assume that it's going to stop on its own accord. It is not. It's got a lot of support. So we need to organize and we need to hear from people if we're going to stop this project.
Yes, I'm Donna Almquist of Greenbelt Advocates for Environmental and Social Justice. And I wanted to let people know that we have an online petition with change.org, and when you get on change.org, you can search the petition by typing in Greenbelt Advocates, and you will come to our petition, and our petition will be Stop the SC Maglev train, and it's really important that you, if you oppose the train, to get on and sign the petition.
I've had feelings of anxiety and depression for most of my adult life. But when I suffered a panic attack and had thoughts of suicide this past spring, I knew I was in trouble and needed professional help. So please, reach out for the help that you want, need, and deserve. Greenbelt Cares can be reached at 301-345-6660. The Prince George's County Crisis Hotline is 301-429-2185.
Hi Isolde, how you doing?
I'm terrific, Andy Z. It's great to be here.
So we're here to talk about your book. Can you tell me what its name is and what it's about?
Sure. It's called Speak From Within, Engage, Inspire, and Motivate Any Audience, and it's all about teaching people how to be confident, exciting, inspiring communicators.
So Isolde, why did you decide to write this book?
I decided to write the book because, I don't know if you know this, but I'm an immigrant, and when my family immigrated, I was placed into a class with no English as a second language program, so I sort of was sink or swim. And because I didn't speak English, I developed a real fear of public speaking. And when I overcame that fear, I decided that I wanted to help other people become excited to do it, because I think it's a real opportunity to share who we are and what our dreams and hopes are with others.
Why do you think so many of us have this fear of public speaking?
I think there are a couple of different reasons for that. One, if you ever got judged, if you ever got bullied, if anybody ever made fun of you when you were being vulnerable to speak in public, you might develop a fear. You could have something like what happened to me, be an immigrant, or you might just be a shy person, naturally hesitant to speak in front of others. And sometimes if you have that kernel of the fear, it will snowball and become something bigger as time goes on.
What are some tools that we can use to overcome this fear?
There are a lot of different tools we can use, but one of the biggest ones is we have to remember we're all human. We all have the same hopes, fears, dreams, ideas, And especially if you want to share those ideas, if you want to share who you are and your truth, if you can do the self-talk around that, about the feelings of being worthy to share, that's one of the best ways that you can do it. You can also remember that you can do your research. You can find out who your audience is before you go up to public speak, and then you can tell them what they want and need to hear it in a way that they want to hear it. And it will connect you, and it will give you a sense of understanding and joint purpose so that you all feel enriched with the experience.
Where can we find your book?
You can find the book at isoldat.com, my website. It also details the communication workshops that I teach to groups and organizations to help them become better team members and communicators. And the book itself is at isoldat.com/speak/book. And you can find it there, and it's also a multimedia project, so there are videos and audio files designed to help augment and help the book help you become a better communicator. You can also find it at Amazon.com, and Busboys and Poets in Hyattsville just started covering it and carrying it, so I'm really excited about that too.
Well, great. Thank you for joining us today, Isolde.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Since 1998, the Greenbelt Association for the Visual Arts, GAVA, and Greenbelt Access Television, GATE, have offered GAVA GATE animation classes for youth 10 and above. Our shorts have screened at more than 80 film festivals worldwide and have garnered many youth filmmaker awards. Winter classes start in January 2019. Contact Mr. Geo, George Koschel, GATE's animation facilitator, for more information.
Today we bring you the first part of our global broadcast exclusive conversation.
The streets of Tahrir have once again been filled. People are chanting against Shafiq, chanting against the government.
Key issues here at the United Nations Climate Change Conference remain unresolved, including the future of the Kyoto Protocol.
The forests of central India and the protesters in Wall Street are connected by a big pipeline.
Kenneth Chamberlain, the 68-year-old veteran, fatally shot by police in his own home. He was proud to be a Marine.
At every block, police are saying to the protesters to move further and further away.
I'm Amy Goodman.
And I'm Juan Gonzalez.
And those are some of the headlines. This is Democracy Now!
Democracy Now! Plays on GATE at 7 p.m. every weekday. Greenbelt Access Television, Comcast 77, Verizon 19. Have any comments or questions? Please contact us at greenbeltaccess@gmail.com or give us a call at 301-507-6581.
You're watching GATE, Greenbelt Access Television. FiOS, Channel 19, Comcast, Channel 77. Greenbelt's community television station.